Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Anusha from Ponvidyashram. I welcome to you all for this session. Today we are going to learn about the sets part 2. Now in the first part we have learned about what is a set and the representation of sets. Today we are going to learn about what is an empty set. In the word itself you can identify what is empty. What is empty? Empty meaning nothing, is it? So in set also the same meaning. A set which doesn't contain any element is called the empty set or null set. It is also called void set. The other name of empty set is null set or void set. Now we use the symbol pi for empty set. We will denote it by phi, or we can use flower bracket also. These two symbols represent the empty set. Now here we can find an example. Let r is equal to x such that 1 less than x less than 2, x is a natural number. So in between 1 and 2, is there any natural number? No, is it? So this is an empty set. Now next we are going to learn finite and infinite set. Here also in the word itself you can say what is finite, infinite. What is finite? Something which is limited. What is infinite? That which goes on infinitely, that is called infinite, is it? Here a set which is empty or contains a definite number of elements is called finite. Otherwise it is called infinite. For example, if you see A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many elements are there? 5 elements. That is, number of elements in a set is denoted by n of A. It is denoted by n of A. So here n of A is 5. So it is finite. We know there is 5 elements. Next, B, all natural numbers. Natural numbers means it is infinite number of numbers are there. So it is an infinite set. Now there are few more examples. Let W be the set of days of a week. You know the days of the week is finite. There are 7 days, is it? So it is a finite set. Next, let G be the set of points on a line. How many points lie on a line? We can't say there are so many points on a line. We can mark so many points, is it? So the set is infinite. Next we are going to learn equal. Equal means what? In the word itself you can say that, find out as two sets are said to be equal if they have exactly the same elements. If they have the same elements, you say that it is equal set, and we will write it as A equal to B. If the sets are unequal, you will write it as A not equal to B. Now see the examples here. There are two examples here. Yes, A equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4 and B equal to 3, 1, 4, 2. See all these here 4 elements and 4 elements. All the elements are same, is it? Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is A equal to B. It is equal set. A and B are equal. Now consider C 1, 2, 3, 4. D is 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 and 5 are different in both the sets. So C not equal to. All the elements in the set should be equal. Here it is unequal. So you will say that C not equal to D. Now we will go to the exercise. Next exercise, exercise 1.2. Which are the following are examples of null set? We learned what is a null set. An empty set is called a null set, is it? Now, set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Is there any odd number divisible by 2? No, is it all the, if a number should be divisible by 2, it should be an even number. So this is a null set. So you can say this as a null set or empty set. Next, set of even prime numbers. What is the only even prime number? 2 is the even prime number, is it? So it is not a null set. Next we go to the second question. Which of the following sets are finite or infinite? We learned what is a finite set and infinite set. Now, set of month of a year, is it finite? Yes, because we know there are 12 months in a year, is it? So it is a finite set. Next, 1, 2, 3, etc. It is an infinite set because it goes to infinity. We don't know where it stops, is it? So it is an infinite set. Next, 1, 2, 3, etc. till 100. 100 means there is a limit 1 to 100. So it is a finite set. Next, state whether each of the following is finite or infinite. You have to say whether the statement given is finite or infinite. First one, set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. How many lines you can draw parallel to x-axis? You can draw infinite number of lines, is it? You can draw infinite number of lines parallel to x-axis. So it is a infinite set. Now, set of letters in English alphabet. Already we have found it. It is also a finite set. Next, in the following state whether A equal to B or not. If A is equal to B, you say that A and B are equal sets, is it? Now, first A equal to A, B, C, D, set of all elements. B equal to D, C, B, A. Here, B is also A, B, C, D. So, you can say they are only the order changes, but all the elements are the same. So, A is equal to B. Next, A is 4, 8, 12, 16. B is 8, 4, 16, 18. Are they equal? Number of elements are same, 4, 4. But the elements inside the set is different. That is 12 belongs to A, but it is not in B. 18 belongs to B, but not in A. So, you will say that they are not equal sets. Also, you can represent it as A not equal to B. In representation, you can write it as A not equal to B. Next, all the following pairs are equal sets. You have to give reason whether they are equal or not. Now, here A equal to 2, 3 and B is equal to x is a solution of x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. In the set A, they have given you the elements 2, 3, but the set B is given in the form of a quadratic equation. We all have learned how to solve a quadratic equation. So, solve this equation x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. When solving, we will get x equal to minus 3 minus 2. So, the set of all elements in B is minus 2 minus 3. So, A is 2, 3, B is minus 2, minus 3. So, you can say that A not equal to B. So, you can write it as A is not equal to B. Next, x such that x is a letter in the word follow. Now, next, y is a letter in the word wolf. Now, what is A? A is FOLW. That is, you will write all the letters once, is it? So, FOLW and the letters in the word wolf is WOLF. Now, here A is equal to B. You can say that A is equal to B. Okay, I have done some few sums from the exercise. The remaining sums you can write it as homework. Thank you. We'll meet in the next section.